Thugga News, the news you choose to use for the views, because we be coming through with the truth.
I was just saying, appreciate for the water, Dad.
All right, come on, let's go, goddammit.
Okay. Oh, man.
What's going down, Thugga News? I will be in ATL this week. Tomorrow morning, we going to ATL. So all my partners out there, all my producer partners, rapper partners, press partners, I've been promising shit. I ain't been out there so long. We gonna be doing all the rap shit. This ain't for the party this time. This is for the work. So we gonna be working out there in ATL. Shout out my brothers in ATL. There we go. There we go. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Triple D, what it do? What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. Cuz. Yes, sir. Crosby. We gonna be out there in Crosby coming up for Mardi Gras. Make sure you pull up to the Mud Park, get your shit together, because we gonna be out there turning up. Just left the gym, on the way to the park. Oh, shit. God damn, I'm tripping, dude.
What happened?
I'm a serious workout nigga now, and I done forgot my whole bag, and I need you to go grab it for me.
Oh, where's that?
It's sitting in the front, like, you know where they leave the bags at?
Oh, yeah.
It say Cactus Jack on there. Shout out my boy Travis Scott, got me dripping.
Okay, cool, I got you.
Yeah, it got my name Slim Thug on there too, a tag or so you'll see.
Okay, cool.
Bam. Big tripping. It's my first day being a serious workout nigga. I got protein, black seed oil. I got all kind of healthy shit. I got my whole old nigga kit. Vitamins, all kind of shit. I feel spooked the fuck out. Pre-workout. All that shit. All right, boss. That blunt had me remember. There we go, kid. He got it. That's it.
Is this the right one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Man. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey. Can't leave that. That's the drip. With me, it ain't workout first, then smoke. It's smoke before the workout, smoke after the workout, smoke before the run, smoke after the run. Southbound game was fire. Shout out to the young rock star, Travis Scott. We can't even consider him a rapper at this point. Nigga is a rock star. I love the level he taking shit to taking Houston to. You know what I'm saying? I wish we had, more shit. But yeah, he be having a nigga at golf tournaments and shit, man. Real boss shit. Playing at the Minute Maid, you know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I love it. I love how that young superstar doing his thing and how we all get to work together in the city of Houston. Shout out Cactus Jack for all the drip. Chudge. Yeah, man. Like I say, I will be in ATL, man. I would love to see all my friends, and even if I ain't trying to do no club shit, I realize I'm over the club shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up because I tried to stay young forever, man. I was the #1 club nigga. Nobody as a rapper, entertainer, anything in life. God damn, y'all just gonna... What the fuck is you doing? There's niggas in Toyota Tacomas and shit driving crazy. That's why you got niggas are slow out here, man. It's fucked up. Be careful, man. A lot of slow people driving around that motherfucker doing whatever they want to do. I forgot what I was talking about. What else we talking about? It's gonna be cold. We built the club scene. Oh yeah, the club shit. Yeah, man, I love that shit. I'm talking about I was just telling Propane. We was talking about I got the interview where I was trolling him saying, nigga, I pull up one deep on the south side of your hood, nigga, hopped out, you thought you seen Santa Claus. I'm a fucking troll, kid. So anyway, I'm like, nigga, he like, yeah, nigga, you a bullshit, you ain't wanna get out the car. Slim Thug, this is Toyota to come drive. All Toyota can trump, y'all niggas be doing too much. Niggas who drive Toyotas, if you ain't got that Ford truck, them Tundra drivers and shit, y'all be on the edge, kid. Y'all need to calm the fuck down, kid. And don't ever try to race me, cause I ain't got nothing slow, okay? The cyber truck is a cyber beast. The Bronco is not the slow one. It's not the Raptor, but it's right under. I wanted the Raptor, but they don't make them in two-doors. And I wanted the two-door. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I just want you to do your research, please. And I guarantee you, if you do your research, it's the niggas who in Nissans, Kias, Toyota trucks, because that's the niggas who got some extra to prove. I always want to race you, bro. Even if you win, you lose. Even if you win, you lose. That's what we got to understand. They could be risking their whole life. And this motherfucker, this Honda, it be a grown-ass man driving this. Hey, bro, come on, kid. You got more work to do. So, listen. You could tell niggas who got the girl cars, they got a little extra Ultima State trying to race me. Exactly. You have to bet. I know you feel me, Les. I know any nigga who got, you gonna know them niggas in the women cars gonna be, just if you don't believe me, you like Slim, you a capping ass nigga, you got Rolls Royces and shit, you want to shit on the little nigga. No, I want you to do your research of what nigga, and notice that it be a male driving the girl car. Whenever you see a male driving a girl car, this nigga is doing 100 just to try to make up for it. Nigga doing all kind of driving crazy hood shit just to make up for him driving in the girl car. It's extra aggression to show I'm in the girl car, but I don't give a damn more than you. I'll do 150 on this dummy tire and flip this hoe before I let you beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down, my nigga. I'm in a hurry to my haircut. I don't want to be on, I like to be on time. This nigga want to race. I ain't even on that, bro. We chilling, like, what we doing? I don't know you. Yeah, man. Do your research, though. I just be doing my research, man. Everybody be mad at me about some shit I said. All I do is I say what I see. I don't make this shit up. I just say what I see. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be doing the most. I be like, bro, look at me. I'm in the slow lane, kid. Like, I'm not even looking for that. I'm not even looking for none of that, man. Like, I be on the slow lane. I be trying to stay out their way. I'm 44. I'm at the age where, man, you know what? Let me just get out the way of these niggas and let them go and do their thing. Because it's too many crash dummies. It's getting worse. It's too many people on the road, and it's a lot of crash dummies. So, I ain't racing nothing. I'm creeping and staying out the way. Staying out the way, right? What else we was talking about? Yeah, club scene. I was telling them niggas, bro, y'all can't do nothing to scare me. I've been to the Army, nigga, to the military, to the Navy, to the motherfucking, whatever else tough shit going on, nigga. Like, I went to Chocolate Town, nigga, in prime time, the 90s. And I was underage, nigga. I wasn't even old enough to be there. Nothing you do is gonna scare me, nigga. That was real live war, nigga, in your face. People shot, people dying, people fighting, everything you name. So nowhere I was going was gonna be tough. I was never gonna go nowhere and say, damn, I'm scared. No, nigga, I was the #1 Chocolate Town subscriber since I was 15, nigga. I've been in that hole every Sunday. Yeah, MJ days, all that, nigga. Ask your mom and daddy about us. We done seen everything you niggas is doing and talking about, kid. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been scared of nothing after that. So, we been doing the most. Like, let's be clear. It always been south side don't go to the north side, right? It always been south side don't go to the north side. It's still like that right now, right? It's still south side don't go to the north side, even in 2025. North side always went to the south side. We always went to the south side, and whatever weather it was, back in the main beef, all that, we always finna stop us from getting them south side hoes out the club. We was in every one of them on the regular. We was like, man, niggas ain't gotta like us, them hoes do. Them bitches like them thugs from that north with them braids and them big chains on and shit. Nigga, we was in there. We was everywhere. We were never not in there. Every time, wherever it was, north side, south side, east side, west side, we was in there. We ain't never not go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never not go. Right? Exactly. We all know this. Okay, so yeah. I came from Homestead, kid. This is the main problem. What niggas mad at? Rosewood. This is my people. That's my kinfolk. One of the main niggas in the whole Rosewood shit is my cousin, David Glenn. So shit, it's like we wasn't never scared of nobody. It was always, you know what I'm saying? We was always K-Park. We was always outside everywhere. It ain't never been a time we ain't been nowhere. We been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't know too many Southsiders go to the north. I shout out Zero. Zero be on the north. South be on the north as a rapper. But it ain't a lot of niggas who was going to that north. Yeah, what else going on in the world? Doing drugs with Thugga. Cashmere, we was all over everywhere, man. They all know me. I know niggas in every hood you name. Before the rap. Metropolis, that was that was teenage shit. That wasn't in T-Town Roxy, that was stepping out. That was fly shit. Chocolate Town days and 8-Ball Pool Hall, that was real north side pandemonium. That was real north. Gucci, you know what I'm saying, out there on Homestead, that was real north side pandemonium. Even when it was Gucci's and shit on Homestead, I was in the parking lot, a baby, with my brother them, or my cousin. Coco Loco, all that shit. We done did all that. Yeah. What else going on in the world though? It's a beautiful day outside, a little chilly. I just got back from Miami. It feel like summertime in Miami. If you got a little bread, you might want to shoot out there. Get you a summertime weekend. Oh yeah. All that. What else? What else going on in the world that's positive? I seen y'all gifts for Valentine's Day. I think y'all need to let your guards down a little bit. Cause y'all see how Sugar Daddy Slim, I told y'all what was gonna happen. I said, listen, baby, if you ain't got your, you better tell your man, it's gonna be tough hey, it's gonna be tough. It's Sugar Daddy season. If you didn't know, it's gonna be tough to beat Sugar Daddy in Sugar Daddy season. And I seen a lot of gifts, and I wasn't that impressed. And a lot of girls who be on the gram looking like they the baddest, I ain't really have nobody. You proposed on Valentine's Day? Congratulations. Yeah, I showed y'all what Sugar Daddy season look like, you know what I'm saying? 100-foot yachts and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Steak and lobster on the 100-foot yacht type shit, Miami for the weekend, you know, just a little, you know what I'm saying, razzle dazzle here. Could have been you is what I like to remind you, you know what I'm saying? Could have been you. A lot of y'all treat something like you ain't King Joffy Joffy. Would you ever get married? That's a good question. No. No, I will not get married. Because I'm already rich. Not really, but I just like to say that to sound cool on Instagram. I already got my shit together, man. I'm not getting married. I don't believe in marriage. Like, I believe that, I see that shit go. You know what's funny, man? Like, you know, damn, did I say this video? Hopefully I did. Let me see if I can find it. Like, you niggas is caught up in Disney World, man. Fuck is my shit at? A lot of y'all living in Disney World, man. Other phone. And much as y'all see it on the internet, bro, these women is evil, bro. Like, you gotta realize that. I keep it real with myself, nigga. I keep it real with myself. Women is evil, bro. This shit is the same when they bit that apple, kid. You don't know how long, you don't know what. You can't put nothing past. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, watch. I'm gonna show you. Slipping. If you don't believe me, let me show you what I saw that made me say, you know what? Hell no, I ain't getting married. My life is happy. Look at how I live. Married niggas don't get served like me. Nigga on the tray. Head when I want, whatever. Like, niggas who married ain't happy like Big Slim. Hell no. Niggas don't get that service. Once you get married, that's out the door. Oh, nah, nigga, you better go make your own breakfast. I gotta watch the kids. That's what it be a lot of when you get married. You gotta realize it's like you putting everything, you giving away your power at a young age, kid. As a man, you get greater later. So if you giving up in your 20s, you giving away your power too early, kid. You ain't even reaching king status. Yeah, you already about to give it up. And then she take control. She got the authority. If you do something she don't like, you out of there. Okay, here go one of them. Ooh, I hope I got both though. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple reasons why. Oh yeah, wait till we get to the park. We about to pull up though. We almost there. Hey man, I'm finna show you some real receipts. And you niggas, hey man, you niggas can watch whatever you want to watch on TV and live in Disneyland all you want. You gotta realize, fool, this is real world, nigga. This is in real life. What's up? Fuck what you dream could happen. Fuck what you. It just ain't a good idea. How you gonna bet on at 20? How you gonna bet on 100 years, man? I'm gonna give myself 100 years. I just bought me some vitamins and everything. Fuck it, God. We gonna try to do 100. If I don't reach it, cool. But we thinking 100. We not giving up our 100 years at 20. Warren Buffett got all his wealth after 50. That's when Warren Buffett got 90% of his wealth after 50. You ready to give up at 20 and say, I'm tender dickhead. I just want to have sex with you for the rest of my life. What kind of stupid ass deal is that, nigga? At 20, expecting to be 100, how the fuck is you gonna get married at 20 when you at least wait till half of that bitch or something? Goddamn, you niggas give up fast. Niggas give up at 20 when you aiming to be 100. You got 80 years of one coochie. Nigga, who gonna stay in one coochie for 80 years, nigga? Never, nigga. It ain't happening, bro. It sounds crazy if you really add up the numbers. Like, a lot of shit y'all do don't make sense. A lot of shit y'all do don't make sense. If you think about it, a lot of shit y'all do is fairy tale shit. Shit that just, I wish, I think, I dream. I had, my mama told me to do this. A woman is gonna keep you in the warp zone of falling out for women. They gotta, that's they, you know, they stick together on locking niggas down and making them get married and staying in the cycle of staying on top of niggas. Like, that's how they winning right now. That's why men don't run the world no more. That's why I was looking at this little couples thing, a little couple dating thing. The women was making more than they dudes. They dudes like, yeah, I'm only making this, she making that. I was like, God damn. Women that took over because they really stick together and keep you in that cycle of doing dumb shit. talking about it's traditional, you're gonna go to hell. Men, you need to do your research and go back to your real history. Now, everything I say is on. I don't know how you can. Everything I go out of is what makes sense and what is actual facts, 100%, right? So, Slim, you voted for Kamala. You want that, right? So, okay, I voted for Kamala. And now they got me on the other blog saying I don't like black women and all this shit because I say black women don't give it up fast enough. It's always like that. Everybody always end up hating me, but fuck it, I'm still on my 17 Rolls Royce, so I take all the hate if that's what I can get, Lord. But I go bloodline, man. The faction, people can tell you anything. Your mama can say your daddy this, like my mama used to tell me that my real daddy wasn't my daddy just because she ain't want me to help him or some shit. Like she was just trying to be mean. Like she don't fuck with him, so that ain't your daddy. I had to go get a blood test to make sure. And then I found out, even though we don't have no relationship like that, it's still, I rather trust the blood. Because you can't, after trusting the blood, mama lied. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I'm trusting the blood, kid. That's the only way you can really go to the source of who you are. This is the only way you can go to the source of who you are is if, look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker just jump out there, man. Special ed people, bro. Special ed niggas and girl calls. Just bagging up, don't care. So yeah, man, at the end of the day, it's about, man, just really stick to what the truth is, stick to facts, and stick to what makes sense. That's what if you can learn how to do that, stick to what facts is, stick to what, no emotions involved. Just stick to what the truth is, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you can learn to live in this space, you will be so far ahead in life so fast. So many people move, think, everything is emotional based. I've been arguing with niggas, even a nigga from ESPN, Mike, what's the old boy name? Mike, Wilborn or some shit, I think his name is. I seen him in Miami. I'm arguing with him about this Jordan and LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork. If you can just deal with paperwork and not go out for who you feel like, I think I was this, he made me feel like, let's just stick with the paperwork, man. If you can learn to do that, it will get you so far so fast. If you can stop thinking, oh, let me do this because this is what's right. This is what mama said do. This is what I supposed to do. The world is changing at a fast pace, and it is like an iPhone. You got to keep updating your mind. You have to understand the things that your grandma did can't be done in these days. It's a different world. It's too much access with Instagram. The world is now small. It's not as big as it was. Oh, I'm in Texas. I don't know nobody in New York. You know people everywhere through this device in your hand. So now the world ain't as big as it was. It's smaller, and everybody got access. Brian, paperwork don't add up, bro. He want to argue today. You want to start this shit today, Drake? You want to start this shit, kid? All I know is when Jordan was LeBron age right now, he was not as good as LeBron is right now. And that's all I know. That's what the paperwork say. That ain't because I want to be like Mike. It ain't because I want Jordans all my life. It's because the nigga is still the nigga. Jordan took a break. He took a couple of years out. I got gambling problems. My daddy died. I want to be baseball. LeBron came from high school, led his expectations, showed up did everything he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, LeBron is still LeBron. I respect marathoners. Kobe couldn't last this long. He started falling apart, injuries, retired. R.I.P. That was LeBron's main enemy, right? Like, not enemy, but y'all used to always put Kobe over LeBron. Kobe being out of the game, LeBron is still LeBron. Right now, hitting 40, triple doubles, dominating to this day, just this weekend. You feel me? I respect marathoners. Jordan came, did his thing. Yeah, he like Michael, he like MC Hammer. He had a couple great hit singles. He had some great time, great runs in music. He like a Nelly. He hit a lick, but he not Jay-Z, who was there every year. Consistently. Dropping every year. Even if it wasn't superstar numbers, the consistency is what wins to me. That's my personal opinion, because that's what the paperwork gonna say, right? All right. Now y'all talking about team things. Y'all want to say, well, comparing Mike to MC Hammer is crazy. MC Hammer is disrespect. Yeah, so y'all want to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jordan is still, he had the most amazing runs. He had the three-piece. He had the most amazing runs. Yeah, he did good. A lot of people had good runs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all just emotional. See, and that's why I like to talk about MJ, because that's who your feelings lie with. You sat in that line overnight for them Jordans. You'll never let that nigga not be the GOAT. You like, no, I wasted my time. We sat outside in front of Greenspoint Mall. They was shooting. Somebody tried to take my shoes. Nobody ever got shot over LeBron's shoes. That's what y'all tied it to, emotions. Y'all tying this into emotion. Tell the people how you said it was two goats. Two goats. I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was. You gotta remind me, kid. I forgot. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, he had some great runs, man, but he had to go take breaks, right? He had to go play baseball. He had to take a year off. He had to, remember we came through with the two-peat? LeBron has always been LeBron. Every time LeBron step out on that court, niggas out here trying to try him. He has never had not been tested, bro. Ever since he come from high school, Jordan went to college, was what they call them girls when they get groomed into who he is. Yeah, groomed Jordan into who he is, you know what I'm saying, North Carolina. Then, if you want to, let's keep it real to just get, y'all got me about this now? Okay, all right. 6 championships is a hell of a run. Nigga, he must stood outside for some Jordans. Okay. Y'all ready for this shit, man? Y'all ready for this shit? Y'all ready to everybody get they hurt? Y'all ready to get y'all feelings hurt? Drake know what I'm about to say. Who ready to get their feelings hurt? And MJ has been him since day one. What about in the 80s when he was getting swept? What about Isaiah Thomas when he talking about how he was throwing that nigga to the ground? They had to change the rules so he can dunk. He can't touch me. What about when Larry Bird was whipping on him? What about when LA Lakers was whipping on him? Y'all only highlight the three-peat. When was all this? Y'all always talk about, oh, he lost in the finals. Well, Jordan was getting swept in the first round and acting like he ain't care because he finna go smoke some cigars and shit. We got all this paperwork on all this, okay? Y'all just caught up and y'all stood outside and waited on them Jordans, so y'all don't want to hear nothing else, man. This nigga took years off. We got us 2 of them out that shit. Nigga went to D.C., was looking washed up. LeBron is still LeBron, man. As a player, yeah, Jordan got 6 rings. Jordan always had Pippen. And I'm finna kill y'all with the real one, right? Shaq, Kobe, y'all want to say Kobe too. Kobe had Shaq, and Shaq was the MVP. LeBron had some random motherfuckers, man. We don't know them niggas. Who was that? Kyrie, he had Kyrie, but Kyrie ain't never won without LeBron. LeBron won without Kyrie. Okay. What else we want to say? You want me to show y'all what the real truth is, though, to fuck y'all up and make everybody cry? Everybody put your get your napkins and tissue. Motherfucking MJ wasn't MJ, didn't have rings, never had a ring, never did it not once without Phil Jackson recipe. Never not once. Never not once has he did it without Phil Jackson recipe. LeBron had random niggas he done played with, coaching them. He the coach. He telling everybody what to do. Never had Phil Jackson recipe. And you know why I know that was the recipe to the rings? Because Phil Jackson has 11 rings, right? Don't Phil Jackson got 11 rings? How many rings Jordan got when he left? 0. Right? Okay, now let's go back to this. What did happen after Jordan got out the game? Phil Jackson took that same recipe and brought that same recipe to the Jordan clone, who play just like Jordan, who stick his tongue out like Jordan, who do all kind of moves like Jordan. Kobe Bryant. And gave him the same recipe that he used with Michael Jordan. And then Phil went on to win 5 more with the clone Michael Jordan. Phil coached the 2 greatest players ever. They don't like that. They feelings is hurt. They don't like to deal with the facts. Robert Horry have 7 facts. When you talk about Kobe, ain't had nobody. They had that serial killer, Robert Horry. So if the real serial killer of all of them is Robert Horry, it's not Kobe. It's not Jordan. It's Robert Horry. That's the real killer. Who's the number one? And they went and got him. And he got what? Don't make me break y'all heart today, man. Don't make me break y'all heart today, man. Don't make me break y'all feelings today. I know y'all caught up in I went stayed outside for the shoes, Slim, leave me alone. Don't say that, it hurt my feelings. Yeah, I know. I live in factual reality. You niggas live in motherfucking Disney World. All you niggas live in Disney World. Serial killer. He logging up. He mad. My boy Dre mad. He mad. Once again, for the facts, let's get back to the factual. Why I won't get my boy asked, why would I not get married? Let's look at my guy right here.
My ex-wife and her lawyer, they was trying to lock me up at halftime, but they wouldn't let them. The guys in there was like, no, Raymond is a good dude. We're not going to embarrass him like that. We'll make sure he turned himself in after the game. In my car, they called me and they said, look, there's a warrant for your arrest dealing with a gun situation. So once they said that, I knew exactly what it was, but I didn't know what she said. She told them people that I was going to kill myself. She was scared that I was going to kill myself and I was going to kill her. I'm like, kill myself? Ain't nobody worth that. My lawyer, he was like, did you ever pull a gun out of her? I never in my life. So I never touched her. So I never put my hands on her. Better yet, take a pistol and put it in her face. They told me they got to give me at least 6 months. Next morning, when my lawyer called me and said, look, we got a deal. You ain't got to do no time. You got to give up all your guns, though. You got to pay this fine. But you're not going to go to jail. You're going to be able to play basketball still. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, I don't even know what I felt in that moment, man. I just got on my knees, man, told God, thank you. One of those things where it was just a lot of lies told. She turned the gun in, and they never found it on me.
You know, all this time, I'm thinking you riding with this motherfucker.
No, I kept it in the crib, bro, because I knew what the rules were. She the only person who knew. She went with a move, tried to set me up because we had a prenup, and she couldn't get no money because we weren't married long enough. So she was trying to find a way to get $1 million out of me. The divorce lawyer told me, he said, look, give her $240,000, go and finish paying off her law school, and walk away from this because you got a bigger monster to deal with. That was the gun charge. Try to extort me. My ex-wife and her lawyer.
That's one case why I won't get married. I got money. I ain't finna have bitches trying to set me up to do all that. There's another one. Look what she did to my boy Bed. This is crazy. I don't never want nobody to love me that much. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got? We got some more. Now look at this.
Looks like Real Housewives of Miami star Lisa Hochstein has finalized her divorce from Lenny. The fans are torn on whether or not it was a good settlement or she deserved more.
The fans.
Let's break it down.
Do she deserve more?
She was awarded $15,000 per month in child support.
$15,000 a month.
Reduces to $10,000 a month once the first child reaches 18, and then eventually no more child support. When it comes to spousal support, Lisa was fighting their 2009 prenup that she and Lenny signed before they got married, and it looks like the judge is making them uphold it. According to the prenup, Lisa would get awarded $1.5 million if they stayed together for 10 years, and she would get an additional $200,000 per year for every year after that. They were together for 12 years, which brings the settlement to $1.9 million, a $1.9 million payout. The prenup also states that he would give her $10,000 a month in temporary
Do y'all hear
spousal
these
support,
numbers?
which it appears he may have been doing since he was helping to pay her rent, but her boyfriend Jody, I believe, was also helping to pay
Her
her
boyfriend,
Now I'm
and you
curious
gotta
how I
pay
find two
for her
men to help
boyfriend
pay
to
my
come
rent.
smash.
The prenup also states that all of her jewelry
And look at
gifts
look
that
at the
were given
comments.
throughout the marriage she gets to
Actually,
keep,
that's
including
completely
her
inaccurate.
$110,000
For a prenup, yeah,
engagement
she
ring.
got a decent
Well, at the very least,
buyout.
she's walking out with
She's
all
getting
her
both
jewelry
spousal and
a
marital. Look how
$2
women
million
cheering this shit on.
payout plus $15,000 per month.
$2 million
for the
to be
kids.
dragged.
What do you think? Is
She
it too
deserves
much?
more.
Is it not enough? Drop a comment below. Did
Why,
Lenny do
nigga?
more?
Never in life will I
Looks
be
like
that
Real
nigga
Housewives
they
of
talking
Miami
about.
star Lisa.
Never in life will I be the nigga on the shade room they talking about. Yeah, he should give her more. He should pay more. Yeah, girl, get him for everything he got. I'm gonna buy another Rolls Royce. I'm gonna get another Rolls Royce. That's real life. You watching motherfucking, you watching Disney World shows, nigga. You watching Cinderella. You think that's how your shit gonna turn up? Nah, nigga. That's how your shit gonna turn out. That's how your shit gonna turn out. Them on Instagram saying, "Oh, girl, you could have got more. Take up everything you got, girl." Do it. No, nigga, not me. Never will I sign a contract that say I can't never just wander off and get no different kind of pussy. Ooh, that's a good snow bunny. She must know sugar daddy in this house. She got a little thick. Black girls and white girls ass catching up. I don't know. They figured out the squat routine or something. Imagine working niggas who work 30 years and got to split a 401k. Ain't no making that back, my nigga. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. How many times you see this shit? A lot of the time trying to do some Disneyland shit. I have you fucked up, nigga. Fuck your life up, nigga, because you want to be Disney man. No, nigga, get your bread right, and then you make the rules of how this shit go. Fuck that. Like, nah, we can fuck around. We can hit the 100. We can get the 100-foot yacht in Miami for Valentine's Day, baby. It ain't gonna be no paperwork, though. Yeah, you get the money bouquet, you stunt, we do all that. Yeah, but nah, ain't no paperwork, though. We ain't doing no paper. What is that for? Nah. We gonna keep the inspection sticker going, where you stay on top of your shit, I stay on top of my shit, and we gonna have an amazing life together. We're gonna travel the world and live better than married people. How about that? I'm the sugar daddy, you the sugar baby. We gonna live better than married people. It worked. I'm gonna keep buying these Rolls Royces and not having to spend all that bread. This is the shit people, that's how real marriages turn out in those different ways I showed you. You go in this shit, you done spent all this money on this wedding and everything. You got some money and you do some shit that she don't like. Oh, it's over, nigga. It's over. Let's go to court. Let's talk about it in court. How many times we seen this shit? How many times we seen this shit on the Shade Room, on all these different, and they gonna make you look like a monster on the internet. You cheated out with her. You dirty dog. This nigga just touched his first million. He ain't supposed to fuck one bitch for the rest of his life. Nigga gotta go sow his royal oats a little bit. God damn. How the fuck you don't understand that? Like, and people act like that is not normal. They'll say, you don't do that, you married, you stick to that. How crazy does that sound, bro? How crazy is it sound? I ain't gonna never fuck another bitch in my life for the rest of these 80 years. And I put everything I worked for on it. I'm gonna sign this contract and put everything I worked for on. I will never fuck another bitch in my life. That is the stupidest shit in the world. I'm a businessman. I will never sign no dumbass contract. I don't even sign record label deals. You think I'm gonna sign that shit? I don't even sign record label deals. You think I'm gonna sign that shit? I know a bad contract when I see that hoe. How about we don't do none of that shit and just see how long this shit lasts? And if it lasts forever, cool. If it don't, cool. Whenever you move on, cool. Whenever I move on, cool. But let's shoot for forever. How about that? Don't that sound more realistic? If I get tired of you, you can leave. If you get tired of me, you can leave. We don't got to bust nothing down. You got what you got. You can remember the moments. Even though I work my life, you can't now, bro. What? Who got my masters now? You think I'm finna give up my masters? A woman gonna be fucking some other nigga with owning my masters, getting paid out my masters? I'm gonna be paying the rent while some nigga smashing her out while owning my... No, nigga, that is the stupidest shit in the world you could ever think that'll be smart. I'd rather say fuck it and get fixed and say fuck it, we gonna shoot the dice of the world. Think about that though. How many times do you see that niggas who get married it's niggas who need the income. If you ain't got your money right, there's something called a prenup. If you gotta do all that, you shouldn't even do all that, kid. Like, what are we doing? But at the end of the day, I was gonna say something else. I forgot what I was gonna say. What about, oh yeah, regular niggas. If you regular, you should get married. Facts. That's what it's for. Regular niggas and old people. You 60, over 50 something, 60, you probably can get married. 60, I say get married, cool. Then you can say, you know what, I ain't gotta die alone. I'm gonna just, fuck with old girl. And then when you regular and ain't got no money like Big Slim, cause I pay all the bills. All my shit is out my pocket. One income. If you need that hookup, you need help to boss your life up, you need a 2-income home, that's when you get married. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is for. People like that. I seen Paul Pierce say this and he right about that. That's exactly what it is. That shit for and then even regular niggas get caught up. Just imagine you, like my boy C say, it's regular niggas got regular jobs, these women taking their 401k, everything they work for, man. I seen so many niggas fuck their life up like that. I seen so many niggas lose everything. I seen so many niggas just be everything out for that shit, like just ran through. Yeah. Not me though. We too smart to sign bad contracts, kid. We already who we is. 30% of they check like a motherfucker, man. Marriage was fire in the 70s when niggas couldn't get in your girl DM. Rich niggas couldn't slide in your girl DM and smooth Stiller at motherfucking 18 fly her out to motherfucking Miami and give her the world of her life. Yeah, that's when that shit was cool. Now, shit different. You get married, your wife be with sugar daddy. You be like, damn, man, they say sugar daddy's not my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's just life, though. Yeah. It's a new world, man, and it's important you keep it real with yourself. It's not what it used to be. You can get shot in the face, go and get some groceries at the corner store, man. Everything fucked up now, man. It ain't the same. It ain't as good. We live in a fucked up place. It's kind of third worldish. America is real third worldish. Ain't too many people keeping it real, standing on business, good people. A lot of people scamming, looking for a come up, don't really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move with defense out here in this world. And that goes for women too. Don't let no nigga take advantage of you either, you know what I'm saying? Don't let no nigga take advantage of you either. I was still married and look at his wife doing it. You said it, not me. Now just imagine you got kids, married, TMZ. My wife getting out the football nigga car. But this is the one. You know what I'm saying? This is what niggas do. Niggas get married. That's what I be saying, man. Really, people be marrying. It be serious relationships. It's just a serious relationship. It ain't time to get married, playboy. It's just a serious relationship. How do you... Okay. Now, how long... Now, let me tell you how you fix this shit, right? let me tell you how you fix this shit. If you really want to get married, I'm going to tell you how you get married and how you do it in a more responsible way, okay? If you want to get married and do it the responsible way, you wait 10 years to get married. You wait 10 years to get married. If you want to get married and do it the responsible way, you need to wait 10 years to get married, okay? So you need to understand that you need 5 years to really get to know somebody. It takes at least 5 years for people to really to get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? You have to see every level of person. You got to see them when they broke. You got to see them when they got some money. You got to see them what they do when they get mad. You got to see when they happy. You got to see every side of a person. That takes at least 5 years to really get a good, you know what I'm saying? Because people can't trick you 5 years. It's hard. People can, though. Oh, goddamn, Becky. People can. People can trick you for over 5 years, though. Real life, though. Waiting 10 years is crazy, but waiting 10 years, if you think about this in a responsible way, in 10 years, let me tell you how you can do it and why it makes sense. In 10 years, you can save your money and you won't have no doubt about this is my wife. You can come out with the big old, goddamn, you gonna post up right here, Becky? All right. Big old Becky's up here with all that ass. Pull up, fellas. Come get these runs in. Yeah, but everything that's real take 10 years, my nigga. Like, get that in your fucking head, man. Quit thinking you can do anything else. Quit trying to do it today. Everything takes 10 years. You have to give yourself 100 years. You have to say, man, fuck it, I'm going to be 100. I'm going to take care of myself. See, I'm running 3 miles a day. I'm doing what it takes to take care of myself where it makes sense to give myself 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to shoot for 100. I'm not going to give myself less and shoot and think negative. I'm going to shoot for 100. So if I'm going to be with you for 100 years, I need 10 years with you, baby, to understand your ins and outs. And then at that point, I feel good about buying you the big 10-carat stone or whatever the fuck size it is. And, you know, I'm more confident because I watched it. I seen your moves. I know everything. We know each other. We done did everything together. You know what I'm saying? I feel more confident. You want to meet this girl. You want to meet this girl, and for 2 years, high school is longer than 2 years. You want to say, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, out for 2 years with somebody. You still in the honeymoon stage, fool. You a lie, that is not true. You in the honeymoon stage, fool. You in the honeymoon stage. You ain't even seen real life yet. So at the end of the day, slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Slow the fuck down and fuck with some real shit. I bet you won't be dealing with all these problems, I bet, if you thought like me. If you gave it 10 years, a lot of people, it'll be way less divorces. How many divorces you for real? That same nigga saying that shit. I'm gonna block you, nigga, you lying. Yeah, everything take 10 years, man. Everything take 10 years, kid. Whatever you want to do in your life as a hustle, it takes 10 years to put in that work and get to where you want to be and set where you're an expert at that life and whatever that is. Whether that's a rapper, an artist, whatever the fuck it is, a worker, whatever you do, it take a decade. Because we got 100. How much sense does that make, man? At least I'm going to give it 10 years. Out for 100 years, I'm going to give it 10 years. Now, when I walk in that wedding, hell yeah, man, turn up the best wedding. Hell yeah, turn up. You changing the world, you need to be live more with these. Yeah. Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, man, get the big red. That's her, man. Yeah, we kissed in the mouth 10 years straight. She seen me broke, dirty, shitting on myself, all kind of fucked up shit. Been there. All that, man. We been through all that, man. This the one right here. This real. This ain't fake. Ain't no over the night shit. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 years. That's it. And you know what else, though, fellas? And you know what else? And you know what else? And you know what else, fellas? To be a social worker, it takes time, school, and a job. Facts. Everything 10 years. Because we talking 100 years, right? If that woman won't wait 10 years, if you thinking 100 years with somebody, why is she in a rush? Why we got to get married in 2 years? Ask, why are we in such a hurry? That's what I want to know. If I only get married if her daddy can pay for the wedding. That's a good one, because that's when it's really tradition. They done switch tradition on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? They done switch traditions. But look, why, if we gonna be together forever, why are we in a hurry? That's what I want to know. If we trying to do 100 years, why are we trying to do everything in 2 years if we got 100 years to do everything? 10 years brazy, man. It's not. It's real common sense, bro. Take off what your mama told you. Take off what they say how long it really is. Man, a lot of women came up with this shit, bro, because a lot of women didn't have nothing but marriages to keep them on top of the money, nigga. That's why they lock you down in this silly ass shit. It takes 10 years to really get to know somebody and marry them and do it with no type of doubts. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should take for everything. And if I want to be with you forever, why is we in a hurry? Why we can't do 10 years and do this right? Now, if you want to see me putting the money to the side for the wedding and the ring and shit, cool, you can see that. But that's 10 years. And if you get there, cool, we gonna do that. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how my uncle and aunt did it, and they are my favorite married couple. They have been together for 30 years. All that other shit is why you in such a rush? If we trying to do 100 years, that's what I want you to ask the woman. You want to ask the woman or the man, hey man, why are we in such a rush when we trying to be together for 100 years? Why we can't take our time and do this shit right? I want you to have the best wedding. I want you to have the biggest ring. So let's do it that. Same thing with kids too, though. Don't have kids until you 30. Until you got your career together where you want to be in life, where even if this shit don't work, you going to be able to take care of your child, take care of whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? 10 years on kids. Don't lock nobody in, bro. Quit being mad because Slim Thug liking her picture trying to lock her in for another nigga stealer. No, nigga. That turns into a headache, fool. I'm not trying to steal it. So at the end of the day, 10 years with kids, man, so you don't have all these broken homes and you can have some motherfucking generational wealth this time. 10 years, man. I ain't having kids with you, baby, till we 10 years in this shit. I know you ain't going nowhere. I ain't never having to be on child support no more. I never have to live outside of the house with my children because it's understood now. It's 10 years. It's a better bet in Vegas than 2 years on 100 years. Most couples get married after getting pressure from other people around them. He ain't popped the question yet. He need to get out there, you know, all that old 1960 shit, man. This is the 2020s. I don't know if I want to get locked down yet, mama. I'm a woman. We make the most money these days. Why do I want to rush and get married? What if he ain't got no career yet going? Make sure both of y'all got y'all shit together. It's for both sides. You know what I'm saying? And then nowadays, niggas live longer. So, you know, Warren Buffett got most of his wealth after 50. Stop thinking you old at 20, nigga. You don't have to rush. You tender dick and you think this girl is gonna get away from you. You like, man, let me put a baby in here before she get away. Nigga, you ain't gonna even want her at 30, nigga. She gonna be in there got fat. You fucking up. 10 years, nigga, to make sure she keep up with herself, all that. Everything, nigga, all that is wrapped in 10 years. Need to get fixed like me. 100% is what you need to do until they come out with some birth control. You cannot put it in a woman's hands, nigga. A woman will check. Same thing with marriage is child support. A lot of women depend on child support. A lot of women having babies strictly for knowing you will never be with them. Knowing y'all ain't gonna have no family together. Only doing this strictly for child support, nigga. Knowing you got that bread. 10 years, nigga, no babies. Get fixed at 18 years old. And ride that shit out until you get married and know your kids gonna live in the house with you. Not only gonna look like you, they gonna sound like you, move like you, think like you, nigga. Don't get tricked into nothing else, kid. They all say I don't believe in child support until you on Instagram with your new bitch. Once you on Instagram, it can last 5 years, but after y'all been broke up 5 years, it was good. No, you know how many times I tell niggas put their child support on themselves immediately so you won't get caught up in this back pay shit? You know how many times niggas be like, nah, man, she cool. She ain't like that. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really, she cool. Nigga, as soon as you on Instagram with the new bitch, you in court, nigga. You in court, nigga. Learn that. That's cap. I will never seek child cap. As soon as you get that new bitch and she fine, you in court. Child support, nigga. You in court, child support, nigga. Don't ever believe that. A woman is an emotional human being. The minute you piss her off, she will do something to try to hurt you, nigga. She gonna do whatever she can that's in her reach. Put on myself, OG. Life been great. No, I pay child support. Send me my kid. Quit playing with me, man. I send my checks. Send me my child. I ain't really gotta talk to you. What's our days? Bet. You know what I'm saying? That's when you a grown man being responsible on top of you ain't gotta talk to nobody, argue with nobody, fight with nobody. You see what I'm saying? And that's what life is, kid. That's what life is. I'm giving y'all some real game to keep you out of these holes that keep a lot of niggas I know broke. Now you sit back. You was good, nigga, making good money at your job. That child support plug that they taking out now every month, cut your shit in half. Now you got your house light and the money you had saved, they got ran back on back pay. Now you gotta drop 100,000 out the blue just cause you got a new bitch and she wanna make sure you can't afford to take her to Steak 48. If you filed it on yourself, paid from day one, no, I got receipts. I got receipts on that. Shit don't matter in court, nigga. They not on your side, nigga. Straight up like that. You the enemy in that bitch. They trying to stop them from having to pay some shit. So they don't give a fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You have to remain in power. You have a job, nigga. Okay, cool. If they just hit you with some child support, you got money saved. You was on top of your shit. You got a little bread. It's gonna fuck you up, but it's like, damn, all right, I can handle it. I gotta pay this money now. Bet. But if you got back pay, nigga, you out of there. Your 401k gone, nigga. Now this motherfucking and they not only did they take a chunk of your bread off top for back pay, and they taking out your check every month. Now it's hard to recover. Not only do they fuck up your savings, they fucking with your income. This is how most niggas feel in life, because you tender dick and try to do some Cinderella shit and get married in your 20s to a motherfucker who you don't even like no more, who you hate. Mine 20 and I'm still getting back pay. Still getting back pay. Nigga, fuck birth control, putting it in the woman. Nigga, get fixed and you will be Superman on Earth, nigga. I'm Superman on Earth. I don't even, that never crosses my mind, nigga. I never have to worry about going to court with a bitch. I never have to go talk to them folks ever again in my life about nothing. Even though a crazy bitch filed child support on me, I ain't never fucked recently and I had to get a DNA test. I know 100%, bitch, it ain't mine, stupid hoe. I never fucked you, crazy ass bitch. So, at the end of the day, the superpower it gives you of not ever having to think this bitch got action at your, you know, when you a nigga who get money at least. Nigga, you invincible, nigga. You live like me, you talk like me. You think you King Joffy Joffy, nigga. You King Joffy Joffy, nigga. I'm giving you some real game. You putting we not having kids and her taking a pill, stupid. Is that a good bet in Vegas? Nigga, I know you ain't got no daddy, but somebody should have told your dumb ass this. Nigga, snap out of that lovey-dovey shit, kissing in the mouth shit. Nigga, look at Shade Room. What the fuck is really going on? What is happening to niggas like you? Yeah, that nigga married who don't ever go to the club. You like the strip club, though, nigga. You like to fuck around a little bit. What about them niggas? How they looking on Instagram? They crying about some fucked up shit, nigga. Keep it real with yourself. Live in a real space. Quit lying to yourself like you know you gonna keep fucking these side hoes. So why the fuck is you getting married, stupid? And putting everything you work for on the line? Cause your mama said it, cause her mama said it was time, cause she said she was gonna move on from you and get a different nigga. Get your bread right, fool, and then you will learn that you can have the world however you want it. Get your bread right and you can make the rules. And that's what you need to know. You could be Sugar Daddy Slim and have a sugar baby and live exactly how you want. King Joffy Joffy, feet rub, food on trays, however you want to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? But keep control of your shit where you ain't have nobody taking out your shit, slowing you down, stopping you from being whatever you trying to chase, fucking up your dream money. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them women handle you like this, my nigga, and be on the shade room like, yeah, girl, you should have got more. Oh, you got $10,000 a month? No, nigga. No, don't do that. And nobody, I know niggas be having me on, you know, whatever. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. I don't care about nobody mad at me for what I say, man. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to change your way of thinking, right? And I know you probably ain't even the smartest motherfucker on earth, right? But none of that fucking matters. None of that fucking matters, right? The only thing that matters, it ain't about... We back. All right. Yeah. Too much information, man. Too much information, man. Too much information. It's too much information out here for y'all, man. Y'all ain't ready for that, kid. You see they trying to shut it down? Yeah. Yeah, that's not prostitution, though. And ain't nobody paying me. I ain't paying nobody to do it. Well, I might get a little side chick I might want to stun on, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, at the end of the day, stay in control of your destiny. That is two of the #1 downfalls in the community of motherfuckers turning up. I say get fixed. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, I ain't do this and that ain't happening. And now we got babies with some people we don't want to have babies with. You know, that's being bulletproof. Damn, are them snow bunnies out today, kid. But stay in control of your life. Only have kids with a woman who you know you're going to be with forever. Where your kid's gonna live with you forever. That baby mama shit ain't what's up, kid. I don't care how much bread you got. You feel me? So yeah, I'm just trying to give the men some game and the women. Don't let no nigga lock you down who ain't got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Trying to lock you down and make sure he got access to you forever. Yeah, all that, man. All that. Best advice for upcoming artists trying to stay independent. Daily steps, kid. It's the hard. It's taking the hard route. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a hard route, but it's the most value and it's the most integrity because you own yourself and you'll make the most money off your music is how it should be in life. Listen, what everything I say makes sense. Fuck what everybody else did. A lot of y'all, oh man, I go get a record deal because that's what every other rapper did to blow up. I believe that as a rapper, you should own the music, your life. Your music is your life. I believe that you should own that, not some random foreign dude or anybody else. That's what makes sense to me. I do what makes sense. I don't go look at niggas and say, oh, that's how they blew up. Let me go do it like them. You see what I'm saying? And if you can learn to think like me, you will end up everything. All the contracts. How many niggas crying, I got fucked up, oh, they fucked over me. Well, did you do what makes sense or did you do it because you said somebody on another rapper told you that that's the way to do it? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do you. You gotta do what makes sense to you. If you know you a nigga who love bitches, don't get married. Stay single. And then you can't get cussed out and say, oh, you cheated on me. You good. You keep your superpower. You know what I'm saying? So do what makes sense, man. Stop doing shit because everybody else did it and live your life. Learn how to make a decision. Learn how to move and do everything that I need some money, man. Fuck this shit. I'm finna go rob this store down the street. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna hit them hoes. It's a corner store. I'm finna go in there with a mask on and rob them up. All right. Does that make sense? You run in there with a mask on, a gun, aggravated robbery. You might have to kill somebody. You might, it could go anyway. Does that make sense for a month of not having your money together? Risking a life sentence for not having your money together for 1 month. Anything can happen. Anybody can loan you that money. You might have to move or some shit, but you can still figure it out that next month versus doing some shit that don't make sense and risking your whole life for some shit that don't make sense. You feel me? When you learn how to move and do shit that makes sense, that makes you smart. Not going to school, remembering shit, not going to how much, I can tell you this now, when you can move and do what makes sense instead of what everybody else doing, you will learn to have a happy life. Can you speak at Houston Expo? We need you to motivate others in the building. I ain't trying to talk in no events, kid. I do it on Thugga News, but that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, you know what it is? I avoid joining groups. Niggas be trying to get me in groups, right? As soon as I start joining groups, he be smoking weed. He said this on Instagram. Now he viral for saying this. I don't have no people to tell me no rules. I'd rather just do my shit right here. If you fuck with me, tune in. If you don't, cool. I fuck with y'all, God bless y'all, but nah, I don't want to go to schools. I don't want to go to events and be part of groups because I want to only be responsible for me. I don't want to be the reason that people looking down on your organization because one of your members said some shit that they don't agree with. A lot of the time when you say shit that makes sense, it's not necessarily the thing that everybody else be doing. A lot of other people move off tradition, whatever it may be. So I'm always on the other side of people's opinion. I do what makes sense because that's what worked for me. But a lot of people do what tradition says, do what somebody told them, do what they seen somebody else do. All right? I be preaching on this hoe. Once they get in them handcuffs in front of that judge, it don't make sense. You want someone at school who can speak well, facts. I talk in my language, and that's why I'm talking to a group. When I get to going to school and talking, not me, when you get to talking to motherfuckers who at school, people who talk, what they doing? They start confusing you, saying words you don't really understand, saying shit you don't really know. Big Slim talk to you like we sitting smoking a joint in the hood. You can understand everything I'm saying. I'm breaking shit down, everything. I'm breaking everything down into the hood terms of any nigga who can understand what the fuck I'm saying. You got me? So you don't want people speaking at your school telling people to put their ping in multiple girls. I don't say that, but yeah, they might misconstrue what I said with that. So yeah, you're right. Your message reaching the real ones. That's all I'm talking to, the real ones. I don't care about nobody else. Yeah. Yep, they'll crucifix your ass. You like the way. Exactly. Once I get in one of them little groups, they gonna start calling me, hey, can we talk to you? You kind of took it too far with what you said, and we want to... That's why I ain't trying to join. I'm good. I'm on 17 Rolls Royces without nobody. You can't cancel me out your group. I don't belong to you. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to a specific group of people. You got me? I talk to a specific group of people. And I want to let everybody know you ain't got to agree with me. I won't hate you for disagreeing with me. I won't necessarily say you going to lose if you disagree with me. You might make it work another way. So it ain't no problem. It ain't no beef. It ain't no problem. It ain't no beef. However you chose to do your thing, it's your way, and do your thing. And God bless you. All I'm telling you is what I've seen, what I've saw, how I move, how I think, how I got here. I throw tomatoes every day. We still solid. Facts. You ain't got to agree with me at all about none of the shit, but this is my perspective. And also, I'm a rapper. You might be a regular person. Nigga, you might have never had a threesome in your life, nigga. Nigga, I want to be like you, what? That's what I be having on here talking now. This nigga a hoe. This nigga ain't a nigga who never had a threesome in their life. You ain't never had two bitches tongue kissing, butt naked, going at it, and you got in that. We different. We got different wants. We got different dreams. You niggas want something else. Like, hey, man, you niggas regular. Hey, I'm not going to ever lie to myself and say I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ever lie to myself and say I don't want that. I had one, but I purchased it. D-Rose, you got to do what you got to do, man. I ain't judging you for that shit. I paid for it over my damn self, bro. You got to turn up. You got to bucket list your shit. You got to live your life, man. Niggas dying every day, man. Early. Live your life to the fullest, man. Do all that shit. Don't let nobody ridicule you for doing that shit. Stay single for 10 years. Do all that shit you want to do. Kick that shit off your list. And then be like, you know what? All right, I'm done, boo. I did all that shit. I fucked my bucket list up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could chill now. Let's do it. Paying is diabolical. Paying is not diabolical. Let's talk about paying. Let's talk about why it makes sense to pay. You have to fall asleep on the phone with your bitch. You have to go on 100 dates with your bitch. You have to go through 1,000 obstacle courses. I don't got time for none of this shit, nigga. I'm a hustler. 90% of my day is going to be going towards grinding. 90% of my day is going to be going towards getting some money. So to free up my time where I have more time and don't have to stay up all night phone boning and shit, you know, going on these random long ass, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just be a beneficial nigga, boo. I'd rather just, hey, babe, we have a good time. I see you when I see you. But every time I see you, it's going to be beneficial. Here you go, boo. Have a good day. Go buy your outfit. You know what I'm saying? Go out to eat, do you some shit. See you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? You know I got to work. You laughing at me. You tricky. You got a trick. You got a trick. I'm laughing at you. You got a phone bone, nigga. You got to talk on the phone with this girl and press her and do all this shit. I want to skip the line, nigga. I'm trying to get straight to it, and you know what I'm saying? But once again, man, we different. You know what I'm saying? We different. Now, let me tell you the difference. You're going to say, man, I'm going to take her out to the Flyers restaurant. I'm going to go out to the club. You got to pop bottles, get sections. You spending thousands of dollars without even smashing. She's still telling you she's celibate. I'd rather give you the money, baby. How about that? How about I just give you the money instead of going pop these bottles and do all this shit? you can put this towards your rent or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time to do all the extra. Maybe that's just, you know what I'm saying? Then you can look at me not in no bad way. You can be like, it's the same. I don't even spend as much as y'all. Y'all be what? Y'all be spending thousands in the club trying to show off, impress her, make it rain. Spend this in the club on bottles. Here, boo. Here, go get you something nice. And it's more, oh, that was nice. And then, you know what? She see you, oh, that nigga last time, that nigga looked out. She gonna say, okay, what's up? You hit her up randomly, you ain't talked to her in months. Oh, I ain't tripping, he's still cool. Last time he left me with a blessing. You know, it was beneficial. I know the nigga ain't my husband. I know I never marry him, but fucking with the nigga is beneficial. I know a dude who spent a few dollars at the club and didn't get a reward. Yeah, we do know a couple niggas like that. Yeah, man. It be like that sometimes, too. Nigga be doing the most. Celibate is a good thing sometimes. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So understand that, man. Direct or indirect, it's going to cost you, kid. You're going to have to spend that bread. You know what I'm saying? And when you spend that bread, you can do what you want to do. You can be like, hey, man, that page is down me up, busting your head, but all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to keep going with this shit, or y'all? I know the women mad at me. I hate to go against y'all so much. Y'all want me to keep going, fellas? Y'all want me to enrich y'all on game, or y'all want me to get this shit up and stop? I don't know how we still going. How long we been on this bitch? Y'all gonna get me kicked out the hood. I mean, kicked off the girls, kid, if I keep giving y'all the real. Go to Brazil, bet y'all start looking at ATLs. You making the blogs again. Keep going. Preach. Pimp on. Not mad. Yeah. When you pay for something, nigga, you don't have to say, I only fuck with you. Nigga, when you ain't nothing but the sugar daddy, you know what the first line you say? Baby, I'm not the boyfriend. I'm not the husband. I'm the sugar daddy. Who is your fine friend? I got some money for her too. If she nice, shit. If she nice and cool with her friend, she gonna want to look out for her friend too, right? So now we got girls doing whatever we want to do instead of popping the bottles. That was the bottle money. Turn up, man. And you ain't got to lie. You can slap both their ass in the club. You can slap all the girls' ass. If you the simp who went on a date and you did all the extra, the lovey-dovey shit, you can't touch no ass. You can't look at the girl ass. You can't do none of that shit. You better not ever say nothing about no threesome with a friend. Oh, nigga, you trying to fuck my friend? You wrong. You trying to fuck my friend? They gonna put you on the shade room. You trying to smash my friend? Nah, Sugar Daddy Slim. Sugar Daddy Slim slap all the asses. Yeah, baby, what's up? Whenever you want to pull up, you pull up too. Shit, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? It's good. We straight. Yeah, different rules for different niggas. Different rules for different niggas, man. You see what I'm saying? Money make women gay as fuck. You said it, my buddy. Money make... You see how you lose the rules of the simp shit y'all be on? Y'all thought the fairy tale way was, yeah, I'm slapping all their asses. I got action at all the baddies. You know how you be like, damn, I moved too fast. The other bitch was better. Damn, her friend was better. I moved too fast. Sugar Daddy Slim got action at all of them, not just the one, because we not on no boyfriend, girlfriend shit. This ain't that type of relationship. We don't even be on the phone boning. We don't fall asleep together. We just have a good time, and I'm a beneficial nigga. I'm just a nice guy. It's nice to be nice. R.I.P. to the pimp boss. Pimp C turned it over his grave. God damn, Thug. You changing the game out here. Pimp, I'm telling you, kid. There's levels to this shit, man. It's different. You know, as a youngster, you think, yeah, a bitch can't get nothing from me. Bitch, you gotta pay me chudge. As an old nigga, you like, man, I don't want a quarter from a bitch. Bitch, you can't pay for dinner. You can't pay for nothing. I get too much money to ever need a dollar from a bitch. You feel me? Yeah. So, that's the levels of life, man. When you get to 40-something, I hope you act like me. Pimp C was married. You right. Shout out Shannara. Pimp C was married. You right, boss. Yeah, but I just like to give y'all the facts of life, man. I know y'all think different because y'all was taught different. But I just say real. You see how I live in a real space? Like if we took out our tradition, and like I tell y'all, it's reprogramming the iPhone. It's updating your iPhone. If you took off all the shit mama say you need to do, everything, you know what I'm saying? Just all of whatever somebody else did is how you do this. What makes sense for you for real? Like they don't see the porn you watching. They don't know you a freak. You know, they don't know who you really are. What is really for you? Who are you for real behind the lies that you tell people in public without the filters? You feel me? That's what you got to learn how. Once you get to learning and live in that life, you don't make stupid decisions. You live and you make shit, you do shit that makes sense. You do shit that makes sense. Now, what's happening to you? You fall into the warp zone of what women say. You getting old, nigga. You getting old. Your ass gonna be old and lonely. You ain't like, how many times they told Big Slim that? Now, look at me. Y'all seen this weekend. Y'all husbands can't fuck with me. And y'all can't fuck. Me and the sugar baby been turning up. Come on now. You gonna be old and lonely. No, you just have to have your money together. As long as you got your shit together, life will always be the way you want it to be. Because everybody, it ain't enough niggas who got their shit together. Once again, percentages. Once you put yourself in the percentage of a nigga who got his shit together, niggas can't compete with that. It's hard to compete with that. And you going to put yourself in a small percentage, so you always going to be able to get the top of the crops. All you have to do is have your shit together. You got your money right, nigga. You work hard. A lot of niggas ain't got that. So you skipping over 95% of the niggas on earth if you got your shit together. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you need to know. Better lonely than being with a motherfucker taking half of what you work for, you paying the rent while she fucking a new nigga. You gotta give all it. It's a lot of pain in that, a lot of trauma in that. The one you was kissing in your mouth, and the mouth is now living off your pay with another. Got your kids with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. All that, kid. Yeah, man. So I tell y'all to move and do what make sense is what you need to update your iPhone to. Stop lying to yourself. Stop living in Disneyland, nigga, and doing what everybody else is doing and trying to do some shit because somebody told you to do it, and keep it real with your motherfucking self. And tell yourself, hey, man, really, I want to marry this girl, but on the cool, I'm a hoe, man. I be at the strip club paying them hoes. I'm not finna put my bankroll on it knowing I'm finna fuck up. And that's it. And that's it, man. Get the fuck out of Disneyland and stay in real life. America is not Disneyland. Go Google how many murders in this hole. Go Google how many divorces. All you have, for you to do some dumb shit in 2025 is so careless of you. Like, for you to get married and you can look up divorce numbers and shit. For you to do all this dumb shit knowing you can look up the information of what's really going on. That's on you, Playboy. All of that is on you. You can't blame nobody but yourself in 2025 because all of the information is public. All the information is out there. So all you got to do is go tap in and, you know, figure it out yourself. It ain't on the school. It ain't on nobody. It's on you. It ain't on the white people. It's on you, nigga, to teach yourself your history, to learn how you supposed to move, all of this. But what else we were saying? That was about marriage. That was a couple reasons why. Also, as my bloodline says, I'm West African. If I was to get married, it would have to be under the laws of a West African. And West Africans can have up to 4 wives. That's what my bloodline said. That's not me making this up, saying my feelings. Oh, I live over here. Nah. That's what my bloodline said. And that's probably why I got baby mamas and shit. Because that's probably naturally how niggas like me supposed to live. Because that's where the people I come from, they live like that. Only because I'm on American land, I'm looked at as you be doing all this, I'm doing what's supposed to be done. I'm doing what my bloodline say I should supposed to do. Not what no American motherfuckers, some white people who trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep their wife to themselves because they love black men so much. They done came with all kind of shit to black. They trying to get you cannot fuck the nigga down the street. You only can fuck with me. That was nigga. They came with all kind of rules to trick y'all, man. But we ain't falling for it. We going off the bloodline. We going off the bloodline, all right? So, until America respect the bloodline laws of us, we can't respect their laws. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep sowing your Rollos, fellas. Get your shit together. Like, I ain't saying go mess with everybody, but, you know, enjoy your life. Live moments. Jesus wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be like that. Get your life together. And then I think the right person going to come to you and everything will be good. You know what I'm saying? We've been gossiping on this hoe for the longest. It still ain't ran out of time. That's crazy. They must want me to keep going on Thugga News. Is it an update that lets you go longer than now? Man, find somebody who fall in love with you. Do not marry no girl you got to impress. Only marry a woman who is crazy about you. If she ain't crazy about you, do not marry this woman. Okay? Only marry the women who is crazy about you. The women ain't crazy about you will give you a miserable life. She can always be putting shit on it. Nah, we can't have sex today. I don't feel like it. Nah, you pissed me off. You ain't washed the dishes. I ain't giving you none. Nah, I ain't. Yeah. So, only marry the ones that go crazy about you. The ones that just you like, that you got to keep spending money on and pressing, doing all that shit. When you ain't got that bread, it's on to the next one. I told the nigga I was only going to be with him if he could take care of me. I need a man that's going to be, they'll walk away and be with the nigga down the street with the bread. That's what a lot of that be. So, women and vice versa, straight. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, man. The Lord, the ones that really love you, they gonna do whatever. They gonna go in. They gonna treat you like a king. But what else? What else we got going in this world? I feel like we said enough positive messages today. We said a word, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was lopsided for the men, but it's really go both ways. All the information. You don't want to let no nigga trap you. I seen a lot of women get trapped. Nigga put babies in her, then they ain't, you know, fucked up the marriage, and now that she a baby mama. It's the same thing. Birth control, same thing. Don't let no nigga trap you. You ain't gonna like that nigga in 10 years. Make sure you got a nigga who got his shit together. All this shit go both ways. I'm just talking to who need to hear it the most, and that's the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because not only do we gotta fight the world, we gotta fight motherfucking the people who fuck with us. So at the end of the day, everybody move with sense. common sense, man. Move with common sense. Me and my wife screamed at each other at the top of our lungs, but at night it's on. None of that translates to the bedroom. You did inspire me. I was trapped, but blessed at the same time. Let me borrow the Cybertruck. I'm going to Saturn. No, I have a play. Broke hidden because all that. Okay. Don't let no nigga trap you either, women. Especially if you got your shit together, a good career. Niggas will trap you. Niggas will try to put a baby in you to try to fuck up your life of having your kids. And, well, you'll probably still have your kids, but having your family, you know. And the reason why I say all this, and this is all I want to tell you, fellas. I'm going to tell you the backfiring of all this shit. I know y'all don't get to hear a nigga who keep it real with y'all like this. I don't give a fuck about being on other blogs, them hating, saying, not agreeing, whatever, trying to cancel a nigga. I don't give a damn about none of that. Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I am giving you this information is because I want to protect you from losing your generational wealth. The reason why black people are last in line is because black people are divorced. Black women, and it's a lot of baby mama, baby daddy shit going on. It's not real families. A lot of the people you had children with don't live in the house with you. They live with another family who was the mother and her new dude or some shit. You see what I'm saying? So now it gets tricky. As a rich man, who am I going to give my generational wealth to? You over there with your husband. You over there with another one. This one over there with another one. How do we continue with generational wealth when we got 3 baby mamas over here? You feel what I'm saying? So this is why you want to protect yourself from playing these games, and you want all your kids in the house with you, and you want to only have kids with your wife that you're going to be with forever, for real. Not the one you're going to marry and have a divorce with. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why you need to give yourself 10 years to make sure you're making the right decision on both ends. Because at the end of the day, you can work your ass off and it don't even mean nothing, because how you gonna have generational wealth when you got kids everywhere? You gotta keep giving money. You gotta split the money and give it here, and no telling what the baby mama, you hate her at this point, because all through child support years, she tried to ruin your life because she ain't like your new bitch. So you don't want to give her nothing. You don't want to give nothing to that bitch. So you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. A lot of women don't think. A lot of women try to think selfishly and say, I'm gonna run this child support on this nigga, but they not thinking life is longer than 18 years. So you done ruin the relationship with your baby daddy by trying to rob him in court and take advantage of him. So he definitely not sending you the bread after it's over. After the 18 years is up, he did what he had to do. That's all I had to do. Right? Because that's what you made me do. I was thinking I would have gave my generational wealth but you treated me like I was just a chick. So now you only get that 18 years. So yeah, you feel me? This is real life shit I'm trying to break down to y'all, like how this shit go. Common sense. All right? So that's why I keep telling you motherfuckers, 10 years, man. 10 years. It turned into some enemy shit. It's hard to be, and we in last place because we can't create generational wealth. We have baby mamas. The money ain't going. Like when white people born, I say white people all the time. I be hating to pick on white people so much, but fuck it. White people born, a lot of them are born into life insurance. Like they got, my mama and grandpa live in the house, and when they die, they gonna leave the house and they money. And then that's how they are ahead of us, because the generational wealth is accumulating. Oh, grandpa owned 10 houses now. I get it, as the daughter or the son. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of broken families, you can't do this. You can't do that with baby mamas over here. You can't. You got me? You got me? A lot of them have inheritance. A lot of them have, was set up Well, they can take more chances than you because they got things they own, parents to invest in them from money before. Your mom and daddy ain't together and they've been fighting ever since. The money fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Broken homes keep us at in last place in this world. You know what I'm saying? Broken homes keeps the black race in last place. Everybody else stick together more than us. You feel me? So, you feel me? All this is real life shit, man. To create generational wealth, you have to create a family that's really gonna stick together. And trying to rush that shit in your 20s when you're a child, no. That's a 30 plus decision. That's a 30 plus on marriage, on kids. Facts. My mom and dad been together 40 years, black love. They broke the curse. You feel me? It's the mentality of the black women supported by the court system that they think have their backs. That's 18 years. Some niggas, like, I'm sure a lot of my baby mamas probably thought, oh yeah, fuck that, yeah, run that child support, nigga. You ain't gonna be Slim Thug in 20 years, 25 years. I'm on my 17 Rolls Royce. Now what? Who I give all this shit to? You ain't think about that part. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what people gotta understand. You wanna create generational wealth, so you wanna do some shit that ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying, go away. And that's what a lot of white people do, a lot of other races do. They stay down forever and let the generational wealth continue. But even white folks, just as toxic as us, if not more, having divorces and all that shit, don't think that they the good people. All races do. It's just we in last because we the least amount of people. So yeah. Yeah. Marriage is hard work. Pick wisely. My baby mamas can't do nothing to me though. So that's what I'm talking about. It's just like, you just keep it. I can say what I want to say because I take care of my business. And then we ain't got no, like, I don't talk to two of my baby mamas. My last baby mama, we cool. She married, everything good. Her husband cool. We good people. I don't talk to nobody else. My kids out. Junior mama, I ain't never talked to her. Kobe mama, he over 18. It's over. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But Drew, his mama cool. We conversate. The husband, all that. It's respect, love. Appreciate your stepdad for doing the dad work in the house. It's different, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nothing but respect. Yeah. Junior been living with me since he was 10, though. I've been a single father. His mama ain't never been, like that with us. We've been in the house since 10 years old. It was me and grandma with him. You know what I'm saying? Free Junior till it's backwards. How Junior free? How Junior ain't free? Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, Slim Holmes says 7K for song and video. Need confirmation. Man, it's really 10, bro. But on the cool, I will do it today if you ready today. I really don't be doing that shit no more because I don't like fucking up my Spotify. Nigga be taking my top spot. It's bigger than that with me now, you know what I'm saying? Than just the music. But yeah, let me check it out. Oh, man. It ain't warm up none for us, huh, kid? We out of there. It's still gonna be cold. Let's get it, though. I gotta get my massage at 2. We gotta stop and get juice. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit them up. That's right. Go hit them up. We'll make it happen. As long as it ain't no bullshit, don't give me no bullshit song to rap on, kid. But, God bless y'all. Even if you disagree with how I think, understand that this is a response of what the life I live, the things I've been through, my hard times shaped me to think like I think. My good times shaped me to think like I think. I'm not perfect by no means. I'm nowhere near a God. I'm not Jesus Christ. You should listen to God and do whatever he say first. You should tap in with God to get your real, to show you your steps, which way you need to be going with life. I'm very different because I'm independent as a rapper. I never had a job before. I never was in a place where I had to follow rules. So I kind of made up my own rules my whole life. So I talk different. I never had to change the way I sound and be proper. I always smell like weed everywhere I go around everybody. I never had to pretend I was somebody else around nobody. They all know who I am. My name's Slim Thug. So, you know what I'm saying? It was never hidden. Damn, she got that glasses on. I like that. Yeah, okay. Latino. But, yeah, man, I just be on here saying what I think. Giving you my perspective. I'm on 17 Rolls Royces. I should say something, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be pulling up to your school talking to the kids. So if you want to if you looking at me like Slim, man, you gotta give, man, you out, you made it out, my nigga. Give us the information. I'm giving it every day, always. Never hide no information, any of it. I tell you niggas exactly how I did it from day one. I get ridiculed. I believe I get blackballed even. From everybody, because I'm telling y'all, do it yourself, and that ain't what niggas want to hear. That ain't what the people I work with want to hear. None of that shit. So, at the end of the day, you don't have to be like me. We can still sit down, have some water, smoke some weed. You can even come to me with your ideas of, hey, man, you know what, Slim, you wrong about Jordan. This is, LeBron. I mean, you LeBron, Jordan to go, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that. I ain't scared of none of that, and we can still walk away and disagree. But that's conversation. That's what it is. And then hopefully a nigga be able to change my mind. It's gonna be hard. Hopefully you can tell me something that makes sense, that make me believe that you right. That's when it really get fun. That's when the conversation get good. When somebody can change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't never look at it like that. Damn, that is some facts. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we never running from that. We accepting all that. We want to know different perspectives. We don't want everybody to act like us. We don't want to walk around like robots. We got to be the same. Oh, you voted for Donald Trump, I can't be your friend. You voted for Kamala, I can't be your friend. We let everybody be their own fingerprint and do whatever the fuck they want to do, live how they want to live. Because we ain't worried about we doing us. We 24 hours in a day ain't enough. We got to focus on, getting that bread, living life to the fullest, trying to do that 100 years. So, yeah, God bless y'all. I'm finna get up out of here, man, before I be late for my shit. And I got to piss. After all them facts I showed. Bro. He been sending me this Jordan memes all day and shit. Listen, bro. All that shit is I like his shoes. And I like Mike. I wanna be like Mike, I seen the Gatorade commercials. Jordan is very honorable. Salute to that black man. In basketball, though, when we talking about a player, not a team, what teams did with the recipe from Phil Jackson's and Scottie Pippen, let him tell it he was the one. Shaq was the one. If we talking about a nigga playing for just random niggas, hey, you come coach us. Hey, you play for, you coach, come coach us this year. The coaches we never heard of. Hey, man. And still, one dude broke up, he gone, he ain't playing no more. Other dude passed away, R.I.P. Kobe. That's who they used to was our main nemesis. He passed away, he retired like 5-6 years ago. I'm still, right now, today, triple-double, 40 points, shooting from the logo. Getting better. Might win this year. Dominating. Showing up to the park every day. Putting in that work. As a player. Not as a team, as a player. Got jury, too. From all over. East Coast, West Coast, down south. Brought a championship to Cleveland. How? They let me talk today, boy. They let me get loose. They must let me have my own show now. Rockets is not sucks. Rockets is the best team in the world. Rockets, facts. Rockets is the best this year. Why LBJ? Why 23? Because he was inspired by the GOAT. Yeah, he was the GOAT when he was growing up. Only now LeBron takes over the GOAT conversation. Only now. We all was inspired by him. We wore the shoes. We like that. But without Phil, he ain't had no jury. You still keeping the bills low? Hey, bro, only bill I got is my apartment bill. I ain't adding no bills to nothing. Only bill I got right now is my apartment bill, insurance, utilities. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Rockets been trash. It's Tracy McGrady. People be, hey, you must be from where? All right, we gonna show y'all. The youngsters gonna show y'all. I believe in them, from the youngsters to the coach. We gonna show y'all. We gonna show y'all. Damn, I've been saying I'm finna leave for an hour, Junior. I'm about to take a nap in this hole. I'm so lit. God bless you, though, man. Live a free, happy life. Do whatever you want to do. Don't do no dumb shit.